Okay, so had a request from the subreddit R notebooks, how to make my crappy notebooks that I actually use because they're junky, so there's no obligation to feel like you have to fill them with something nice. Just, whatever random scribbles. I don't want to show you this because who knows, I might write. Sometimes I write names and stuff in there. Oh, that one's fine. Just random scribbles of stuff. Bad scribbles, no less. Good enough to build something from. I usually do them with just the paper sack. So you're gonna need like a grocery sack, and regular old office paper, a stapler, something to cut with. That's a screwdriver. Something to cut with, and something to cut on. So here we go. So I like to make my notebooks from about 3 to 5 of these pages. 5 gets to be pretty thick, but still usable. Do 3. Looks like I'm probably making. We got 4 or 5 there for the next one. So yeah, you want to square it all up. This has got holes in it because at the time when I was in college, still I was taking that many notes that I bought reams with holes in it for 3-ring binders. So yeah, fold it over. I like mine to fit in my shirt pocket. Now, again, this is not critical, to be precise. These are crappy notebooks. They're meant to be used, abused, lost. That happens. That's why I make them from stuff that just degrades easily. If I lose them in the field or wherever, it's not going to be there in a few months. Well, after a few rains anyways. It should degrade pretty quickly. So that means I fold my paper into 8 sheets. Alright, take our knife and we cut it. There we go. So now we've got our opened up notebook. So like that, right? Size notebook. Now we take our It's easy to make these by the lot, or a cutting board. I found you can get 2 of them across here. I like my covers just a little thicker than the rest. Straight enough. Doesn't trash. There we go. We aren't looking for any kind of perfection here. Alright. Got a bunch of layers, peel that off. I'll bet. Look at that. That's a whole nother cover right there. Set that to the side. Set that to the side for more later. So, now if you're using a normal stapler, you might have to worry about the depth. This is one the kids. Oh, what am I still doing with that? The kids got a hold of and used until its last breath. But you know, your goal is to, you know, you need kind of a deep-throated stapler, because you know, if you got a much bigger notebook than this, you can't hardly get it in there. You know, it's a pretty far reach. Like this has got a little extra room there, but not a lot. So, and then, you know, if you're using a stapler like this, it helps to get out of here. Fold it over. So that way you kind of have a crease, you know, a target to aim for when you're working. But I've got this big one here. I don't put that anymore. That has the gauges on it, which are wonderfully useful. And you stick it in there. And ta-da! A little off center from my thing, but not a big deal. Nothing about this has to be perfect. And I tend to store them up on a shelf with the stapler holding them closed, so that way they're nice and flat. I had one that I made a minute ago. Oh, no, that's it. No, this is the one. There it is. So that way they come out nice and flat when you're ready to use them. So, there you go. That's how you make a crappy notebook. Oh, and you can, sometimes I like to cut the corners. You know, just to make them fit in the pocket a little easier. There we go. There. That way it fits in the pocket. Don't cut this one though, because then it ends up having a little groove down there that your pocket will sometimes get snagged on. You know, it'll get on either side of it. Yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. Just do the outside edge. That's good enough. Okay. Bye.